Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Pizza Connection 3 and the Lost Pizza franchise on day 72 with our $455,000. And outside of Van Gogh's, which I actually did add the apostrophe S because I just named it Van Gogh. I don't know why, but it's Van Gogh's now. Which was kind of just like a test, opening up our fourth restaurant to try and keep up with Montego Pizza. And just trying to at least take away some real estate spots for them in case they do try to expand. Hopefully at some point I will take over all the rest of the restaurants as well. Well, is it 2 that are left? 2 or... I think there's 3. Oh, well, 4 actually. Eventually we'll take those over too. But right now, pretty much the only thing that we've had here is the Vegetarian Deluxe, which surprisingly has done pretty decent. But I think we're going to go ahead and add in, let's see, either the Mozzarella Surprise or the 4 cheese. I think we'll do the Mozzarella Surprise. We'll just add in a second pizza as well. Alright, that should take, let's see, the Vegetarian, what was it? The Vegetarian Deluxe is actually pretty good with the big shots, I think. So if there's any, let's see. I mean, I don't think there's really too much of a teen presence. Although I guess there are some that are coming out of the metro station out of here. There's a couple. There may be an opportunity there for teens and students. Samantha Sims has been trained. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that might be one of the people that works here, because I definitely had a lot of training to do with them because they're kind of the worst of the worst that I could get at this very moment. So we need to train them as much as possible. I also got to get their motivation back up as well, because it was not a great opening day for us. You know, it wasn't the best at all. Wasn't the best. We had a lot of walkouts and we just were not really prepared. So let's see, we'll go ahead and finish training you, go ahead and train you on speed, go ahead and train you on speed as well. My runners, they lack motivation as well. Let's see, go ahead and get you back up. And you're already okay. I think I've recently hired them. Alright, 425. Van Gogh's is performing well with specific citizen types. Vespucci's is as well. So Van Gogh's, let's see. Supply chain is doing better. Visitors 15 out of 39. Yeah, it was not a good day. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. But apparently it's good, I guess, somehow. Montego's at 696. We're at 426. So we are now $270,000 away from Montego. It's a lot of money to make up, but maybe, you know, eventually. Yesterday we made $22,000 worth of profit, so, and plus that was with $20,000 spent on research, so I think we should be in a much better situation today. Speaking of the research, what are we on right now? Furniture level 2. We did do the delivery as well, but the only thing about it is I would have to change the layout of all of my restaurants. And I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that right now, considering I'd have to, once again, close the restaurants for like half the day, and then put in the delivery service, which I'm not exactly sure whether we're prepared for just yet. We may be, I don't know. I was trying to get to restaurant size 2 before I did that, so I think we might just keep going with that. I don't know how much longer we have on this research, though, but I guess we'll see. Let's see, 429. I'm going to go check on Vespucci's. We haven't checked on Vespucci's so far. I do believe this is Vespucci's, right? It is indeed. 19 out of 35 people so far. How did Vespucci's do yesterday? I didn't get to see my my profit margin by restaurant. So yesterday we made pretty much $30,000 at Vespucci's. Vespucci's to go made about $2,000. Van Gogh's lost $3,000 because it was just a horrible day. It was not great at all. And Olympia made $12,600. Vivaldi at I was about to say Vespucci number 2, but of course we changed the name. Vivaldi at the stadium, 15,266. So, let's see. I was going to say, what can I do to help Olympia? Did I ever actually upgrade this one to the 2nd level? Or, hold on. Let me see. I don't remember whether I did or not. And are we open 24/7 here as well? I think we are, right? Yeah, we are. So, the only thing I could think of to really help us out, I guess, would probably be maybe getting a mascot here, or possibly just upgrading the restaurant. I think we did do the level 2 range. What is this blue? Oh, that's the delivery thing. I was like, what the frick is that? And what is this over here? Who is this? Who is this person? Oh, that's just one of their runners. I was like, why do they have the red thing? They're not very motivated. See, this is why they should not be succeeding right now. Their people are not very motivated, and they just do not have the capabilities to do what they're doing. They're just cheating me right now. I guess one restaurant franchise had to maintain profitability just to compete with me. The rest of them just could kind of do whatever. So let's see. I think I did upgrade Olympia to level 2. I can't even wait. That would be in architecture mode, right? Architecture, repair all, that's my furniture. 39% furniture condition. I didn't know I could do that from here, actually. That comes in a lot more handy than I thought. I don't, let's see, architecture mode. I'd have to close the restaurant right now. Let's see. Yeah, we did already upgrade it, so yeah, okay, we're good. So we'll have to wait a little bit, but I closed the restaurant now, so that's going to cut into my profit margin because everybody went home literally for like 2 minutes and then they came back, okay. We sent people out though, so that kind of sucks. 433, 512. What's going on? Van Gogh needs further action. What do you mean? We need further action. What further action do we need? Where is everybody? Oh, we're not open yet. That's why. I think we'll see how this shift goes again today, and then we will make our decision based on that. I think we may start to open up a shift now before the lunchtime, because there is a decent amount of people in this area right now, actually, all things considered. So, how the frick do we have a teen star here? And there's been, like, no teens in this restaurant whatsoever. I don't get that at all, but okay. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of people in this area around, like, 8 or 9, like, early in the morning. So we definitely need to get in on that. Let's see, are more runners coming in yet? I thought I had them come in earlier, right? They're supposed to be coming in now. I don't see them bringing any ingredients whatsoever because we're still at 52. And it shouldn't take them that long to get back. What is happening with my... Oh, wait, they did bring something in. Okay, good. 228. I don't exactly know if that's enough to tide us over for long, though, but I guess we're about to find out. 165. Okay, they got us up to 252. Oh, my waiters, you guys need to do better. We are at like 2 speed, right? Oh, God, that was bad. I guess I could go ahead and hire some more waiters because, yeah, this was a flood. A lot more than I was expecting. So, let's see. I want to go ahead and hire a 3rd waiter for this shift. Oh, my God, there's so many people coming in. Especially now because we added in another pizza, too. That's probably why. So, let's see. Catherine Jenkins is like the most friendly person we have left. Although Catherine Jenkins isn't even really friendly at all. Go ahead and assign you there and go ahead and start training you as well on friendliness because you're not a very pleasant person at all. All right, 460, 459. There's so many people in here right now and there's more on the way. And there's more on the way. So many walkouts. I don't like it at all, but you know what? Where do we stand today so far in terms of profit here? So today we've already made a profit of $128. That's not for here though, but negative 6,000. It's actually worse than yesterday. So... trying to think. Ingredient costs went up a lot. Negative 5,893. Maybe we can get back down to 3,000. I mean, this shift's pretty much over, though, isn't it? Just about. 18. Yeah, it's over. So we really kind of lost out today. Ah, man, that didn't look good at all. Van Gogh's negative 6,559. I've got to get this restaurant profitable. We can't be losing $7,000 a day. We just can't. That's just not going to work out too well at all. I mean, considering every other restaurant is profitable, we could withstand that for a time, but it's not something I want to make a habit of, is the thing. We are going to go ahead and open up that other shift, though. Maybe that'll bring us in a little bit more money for what we get. So, let's see. Waiting staff. Why do I now have better people here? What the frick? Waiting staff. Yeah, you're a lot better than the person I just hired earlier. So we'll do the 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock shift. Let's see, we'll hire 3 waiters. Let's see, this is the best I can do. Alright, I'll go ahead and make sure to train them before they even start, as much as we can. Let's do friendliness training. We'll do friendliness training for you. We will do friendliness training for you as well. How's everybody's motivation? It could use a boost. Alright, so we'll go ahead and motivate you. You're still good. You need some motivation. You guys are okay, but I guess I'll go ahead and boost you. Go ahead and spend the extra money. Why not? I need to train you on speed. You guys are actually really, really slow, so that would probably help out a lot. Let's see. How are the chefs doing? They are not motivated at all. I need to train you on speed. Let's see. You need kind of speed training. Let's go ahead and do that. And then you need speed training as well. You need friendliness training. You kind of need both, but we'll one thing at a time, one step at a time. So let's see. That's Van Gogh's done. I think pretty much all my other staff is like pretty good. It's just Van Gogh's now is the only one that's kind of like down in the dumps because I just hired him. Actually, you're pretty bad. Let's go ahead and train you. Cooking quality, cooking quality. Let's see. I think my waiters are pretty good here for the most part. I can go ahead and give you a little bit of friendliness training. Let's see, you as well. Spending like thousands of dollars now on more training, but it'll be worth it at the end of the day. Let's go ahead and do, there you go. Olympia was like the last restaurant I opened up before Van Gogh, so yeah, the waiters or everything aren't exactly the best right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. How are my chefs? How are the rest of my chefs? You're good. I mean, I guess I could train you some more. You could use a little bit more training on cooking quality. You as well. You're already training, and I think that would be it for everything that I have at Olympia, at least that I can do right now. So there we go. 400 and almost 80,000 so far. Let's see. We've got a couple hours left in the day. So far, we've made a profit of 15,630, which is not as good as we did yesterday, but I mean, it's something. But technically, we do still have like 2 hours, so we may make a little bit more. We're up to 17,571 now for 80.23, and that will be the end of the day pretty much. There we go. 4:45. All right, so let's see. Back to the competition, by the way. So Montego's now made it to 700. Let's see. We were 270 away from them before. We've actually increased it. Well, decreased it. So it's like 250 now, 255. We made up a little bit of ground. I think within the next, it'll maybe be 15 days or so, maybe, if we can actually get Van Gogh profitable, the next 15 days, I think we actually might be able to catch up with Montego. So let's see. I want to go ahead and let's see, should we go ahead and switch and bring some runners in earlier before this shift as well? I feel like we may be getting too much ingredients right now, though. 356 out of 800. Let's see, we'll do Janet Lucas. Go ahead and bring you in before we're supposed to start. Go ahead and bring in Keith Warren as well. Oh, what the frick happened there? Did the game freeze? Alright, there we go. Go ahead and train you on speed. Go ahead and train you on speed as well. Hopefully you guys can get trained before you come in, although I don't think that's going to happen. I guess we'll see. 450 is where we stand right now. Craig Tucker has been trained. Those are my waiters I hired earlier. Olivia, oh my god, everybody is now done training. Thank you very much. 450. So far already today, let's see, we're at negative 29,000. We actually made 19,000 yesterday. I guess it didn't fully get through. So, ingredients, we've already spent $9,000 in like the first 4 hours of today in terms of ingredients. Make that 16,000 now. So, yeah. I'm hoping though, like I said, that now that we have this 6 o'clock shift going, this should bring us a little bit more. Although we do have to spend more on ingredients now as well as employees, but hopefully we can balance things out. Especially, like I said, because, well, actually, there's no one over here now. What the frick? We're open right now. What do you mean, no key? We're open. Come in. Have a good time. Okay. No one came in for that shift whatsoever. As many people as there are that are around here right now, no one came in. Wait a minute. Did I not hire chefs? Did I not hire chefs? That may be what it is. That would explain things. There's just waiters here that got paid for nothing. Yeah, I definitely did not hire chefs. That's the problem. Alright, there you go. They definitely won't come in now, so we'll have to wait another day to see how well this is going to turn out. They might come in, but it won't be for long. Yeah, they actually did pop up now, so we'll be able to get a couple people in, I guess, before it ends, but Let's see. So far, let's see, now where are we at? We're at negative 24,000 on the day, negative 7,780. We lost out a big deal because we didn't have chefs, so that kind of sucked a lot. Negative 6,485. Let me go back to see. There's a way I was looking at this before with my menu to see the actual profit margin of my menu. And I can't remember how I did it. Was it this? Here we go. So far a profit of 1,400 from the Mozzarella Surprise. Profit margin of 1,717 for the Vegetarian Deluxe. Okay. Wait, the Vegetarian Deluxe is actually less than the Mozzarella Surprise. Why the frick is that? I might need to actually increase the price. Although, at the same time, though, thinking about it, people are barely, well, I mean, it's the most popular one now, though. I was going to say people are barely buying it, but people before barely bought it, put it that way. So, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. I think if I increase the price on it now, $11, it's only, well, actually, we already make it. It's already like twice as much as it's worth, so almost 3 times. So I think we could afford to keep it there. I mean, why not? 498,000 is where we stand so far. Let's see, $14,000 worth of profit. Overall, Van Gogh's did a little bit better at negative 3,897. So that's what, an almost 6,000, well, 5,000 something dollar difference. Like I said, if we had been able to make up for that what was it, 3 or 4 hours that we didn't have chefs in, we probably would have done pretty decent. Like, I think we actually would have done really well. I wouldn't say that we'd make a profit, but maybe close to it. Maybe close to it. I think we probably would have been at maybe negative 1,000 or something like that at that point. All right, URL on auto restocks were good. All right, so let's see. How are we looking at Vespucci's today? I have not been able to check at all. Olympia only made $2,000 today. Actually, we're losing money now. Negative 1,600. What's going on here? What do I need to change here? I mean, I guess there's just less pizza sales. All right, Van Gogh, everything was perfect, surprisingly enough, today. That's a far cry from what it was the day before. Let's see. Van Gogh's Olympia is down a little bit, but everything is perfect, pretty much. Vivaldi at the stadium as well, perfect. Let's see. Profit margin now, per restaurant. We made, hold on. We did increase back up to 27,000, so that's good. Van Gogh, negative 3,897. Olympia, 2,145. Vivaldi at the stadium, 11,710, which is better than 2 days ago. And Vespucci's 27,606, which was also better than 2 days ago. Vespucci's to go 1763, better than 2 days ago. All right. So now this is the moment of truth. Okay, I guess I shouldn't do that right there because I was about to mess things up and have everybody walking out at triple speed. So let's see. I want to also go back and look at the competition again to see where Montego is. This is always my thing. So let's see. Competition there at 707. Right now at the moment, so we're about $230,000 away now. We're getting closer, inching ever so closely to them. Alright, so we got 2 hours left until this first shift opens up. We'll have the full shift this time, so I won't have to freaking wait on people to come in. So we now have a star actually with students and teens as well. I still don't know how we don't have one with the big shots, but we don't. We've got one person, 3 people. Oh boy, never mind. Here we go. This is the rush we needed. This is the rush we wanted. 488. This is the day that Van Gogh's turns profitable. I'm calling it, okay? Maybe I shouldn't call it. Maybe I shouldn't. That may not have been the best idea at all. But I think, let's see. Once the day ends, we'll go back to training them as well, because I definitely need to train them because they're probably not giving the best experience right now. I'm thinking that we're doing pretty good so far. Actually, that was like 3 walkouts in a row there, so that wasn't that good. It wasn't that good in hindsight. So let's see. So far, Van Gogh's is already at negative 2,367, which is already better than yesterday. And we've already sold about half of the pizza that we did yesterday as well. So we do still have a whole nother shift to go. Van Gogh's is going to be profitable today. It looks like it. We're at negative 900, negative 700. We do still have a whole nother shift left to go. So, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Negative 29, and come on, profitability. Wow, the frick. Okay, I guess the ingredient cost just kind of threw us back down to negative 1,000 something. So, yeah. That wasn't the best, but we were so close. It was like right there, and then it was like, there we go. 261. All right, we made it. We made it. It's about freaking time. It took us, what, 3 days to turn this restaurant around? 3 days. I guess if we probably had opened up like 24/7 the entire time, we probably would have been doing pretty good by now, actually. It's not really that hard to run things anymore, considering we probably have a lot of name recognition, so as soon as we open something up, people are like, hey, you know, let's stop by there. You know, we hear that they have a pretty good restaurant, Vespucci's. All right, now it's time to train. All right, let me go ahead and give them, let's see, you need speed training. You need speed training. Those are my chefs. You need speed training. You need both, but I'll do friendliness for right now. You need speed training. We'll switch between the two. You'll do friendliness training. You will do speed training. You will do friendliness training as well. All right. I think my runners are pretty decent. I don't think I really... Let's see. Yeah, I'll do speed training for you. I'll do speed training for you. I love how I just said, they're decent. I don't really need to do anything, and then I started training all of them. I just changed my mind right off the bat. I was like, nah, they need some training. So we're at $540,000 today. So far, we've made a profit of $29,000. We still got a like 4 hours left to go, pretty much, in the day. So there's a possibility I was going to say we may make over $30,000 today. I'm hoping maybe about 35. I'm thinking that's about the number we'll probably hit, considering Vespucci's and everybody else is still open. So maybe more. I don't know. This may be our best day that we've ever had. I need to go through and actually redo all of our furniture though, because that was a thing. So let's see. Where's my architect? Repair all. That's at Van Gogh's. Van Gogh's is pretty good right now. I don't actually. Can I do this? Vespucci's. Okay, Vespucci's furniture is probably not in the best shape right now. It is not. So, what would be a good time to close? Not now. Maybe about 2, possibly 2 o'clock. Maybe we could close, because I definitely don't want to do it now because we're in the middle of a big rush. So, I definitely got to keep a better eye on my furniture now. But let's see, where are we at so far? 46,000. I was shooting for 35. We made it to 46. So that's a pretty big margin there. What happened? Workers no longer have spinach as a favorite ingredient. Do I even have spinach in my pizzas? Maybe the vegetarian deluxe, right? That might have spinach on it or in it. I guess. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. So let's see. Now, competition check. We are, let's see. Montago's is at 730. So we're now $210,000 away. Thank goodness. Alright, so let's see. I said 2 o'clock, but there's still like a really big rush right now going on here. So, I don't know. We may have to wait till 4? Maybe 4 or 5? Maybe 5. It's starting to, well, I was going to say it's starting to die down a little bit, but Vespucci's is kind of always busy. Let's go ahead and just do it. Alright. Oh, I didn't have to close to do it. Never mind. Okay, I guess they just unseated everybody that was in the restaurant and just was like, forget, we have to repair this chair while you're sitting in it, ma'am. While you're sitting in this chair, we have to repair it, ma'am. I'm sorry. So Vivaldi at the stadium, let's check our furniture here as well. It needs to be repaired as well. We'll have to spend a lot of money on repairs for furniture today, so there's that. Let's see. La Casa, we need to fix the furniture at, where was it? I think Olympia, right? Did we already do Olympia's furniture? We did not. Okay, so that should be everybody. And then, of course, Van Gogh's is already okay because we just kind of opened up, so we don't have too much to do. But I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.